I met a gypsy.
I wouldn't want to race in this generation.
Yeah.
Like, it's too gnarly.
Yeah. No, I agree.
And they send it.
Oh, they do, bro. Levi at Daytona this year.
Bro.
That was crazy, dude.
He hit that thing so fucking fast.
Bro, like that is just a dude that is in the zone. Crazy feeling. Like nothing in the world matters apart from going as fast as possible.
Humanly
like
possible.
He was obviously so in tune with his motorcycle.
Dude, I had a conversation with him after this race. I'm all, hey, like, this is like a pretty valuable lesson that you've had to learn. Like, pretty, like,
brutal.
This is a $1 million lesson. Like, this is a $1 million lesson that you've had to learn here. But when you have that much on everybody else, bro, you have to just be you, do the laps, and let it come to you, because you would have won the race, period. Dude, you were on a completely different playing field that night than anybody else. And I told him, he was sitting in the hospital that night, and I was on the phone with him, bud, you got real greedy. Because you wanted it, and you knew that you were just like, you were 1 or 2 steps above everybody. But man, like, when you know you got that, dude, let it happen. But he sent it. Dude, he did not chop the throttle at all on that thing, and he missed it by a fucking millimeter. And had he not, dude, he would have flown in a second. He would have
won that race by 40 seconds easily.
Easy.
Yeah. I wonder though, I spoke to him after it. I just texted him after it. And I was like, dude, you just went to a whole new place, eh? And like, I think that's what it was. You know, he's like, dude, I don't think I've ever felt that good or rode that fast. And it's like,
he called me after practice.
Really?
He's all, dude, I'm
on one.
I took a step. I'm in a completely different place than I've ever been.
I believe it. That's what it looked like.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm going to defend him for a second. You're right. You're ultimately right in what you're saying. But imagine being in that place where it's like just a new universe of possibility has opened up, like a new universe of traction and feeling. Yeah. And you just like, that would be like a drug. You'd be like, let's fucking go now.
Have you ever had it? That flow. Have you ever been in that like flow state?
I mean, riding definitely has not come that easy to me.
Yeah.
Like, I think there's definitely been some times like training when I did World Vets a couple of years ago, like it was the most I ever rode. And I definitely got into.
So like, you leveled up.
Yeah. But dude, jiu-jitsu, I get there all the time.
Oh,
and like,
sick.
There's been some times where I've been training for like national titles and state titles, and you're just in the gym fucking sending it with like the best dudes in the gym.
Sparring.
Yeah. And it's just like complete flow state. Like you're just reacting and like you're not thinking, there's no time for it. You're just moving and going.
You're like in the Matrix.
Literally, dude.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's what he was experiencing.
100%.
And to step outside, to have the presence of mind in that moment, like there is no mind.
No.
So.
Because it's, you are like, we're going all Neo and shit, right?
Yeah, but it's
like,
real,
it's
bro.
It's real.
Yeah.
It's real. Like I remember in my whole career, I know I had it 2 times.
Really?
2 times that I recognized, and it was fucking sick. Like everything is moving.
Where was it?
So one was on as an amateur.
Yeah.
And I remember coming in and I'm like, oh my God, I am so slow. Like I came in and my dad was just like, dude, like what is going on out there? And I was like 3 seconds a lap faster than anybody. And then it happened one time as a professional, and everything slowed down. And so like the track was coming at you so slowly. It's like you could I'll just pick that line. I'll just pick that. Like it was sick. And then I've seen it a few times where I could like actually recognize what was going on. And so Levi was one of them. And then the time before that I saw that was Villopoto, Budds Creek, Motocross of Nations.
1,000,000%.
Bro, that was...
Were you there?
Yes.
Oh.
And I remember sitting there watching going, dude, what we're witnessing right now, like this shit is like legendary. Like the guy was on he was non-human for like 12 hours that day.
We're watching history.
Oh, 100%. It was sick. Dude, he annihilated every single motocross rider in the world on a 250. On a track with like massive hills, dug deep as shit. And the gnarliest dudes, not just a couple of them, bro. Everyone, because he did it in both motos. He smoked all the 450s twice. It was insane. I remember afterwards, like going up to him and Bobby Nichols was his manager at the time. I'm all, man, I'm glad I was here to see this because that was sick.
That was one of the coolest days in motocross history ever. You know where else I've seen it in someone? Deegan, Washougal, 2023.
Yes.
He gets
second moto.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, that was fucked up. Like he went to a completely different zone that day. Like, you know, you got the first turn, you come around, and then you go
big bowl before you go
bowl,
up the hill.
triple. So what's the one? After you come down the hill, you go right, that triple tabletop into the sand. Dude, I rode the track the next day and I was just laughing.
He did.
I was like, what the fuck was he doing? Like the amount of speed that he was hitting that single with. And like, you know what that track's like. There's no traction. He was riding that like everything was ripped, deep, perfect traction. And like he annihilated those dudes that day.
Yeah, and that was second moto too. And Washougal gets sketched second moto.
Yeah.
You know, another good one was Freestone with Baggett.
Yes. Yeah.
That was pretty sick.
Yeah. That's what we're all chasing, bro. Like, that's the thing. Like,
in life.
100%.
And no matter what you do, you're in business, in your relationships with like your family or your wife or your kids or whatever it is, or sport, we're all trying to get to Tiger's chip in at the Masters, the Senna's lap at Monaco, right? Like one of Marc Marquez's like run back, grab like the extra bike, and then just go set the top record. You know what I mean? Like Herlings at Valkenswaard when he lapped second in the dry. Right? Like it's like and like because these are our sports. I'm sure there's a million other in like stick and ball and all this other stuff. But like the stuff that we're involved in, it's like everyone's trying to get to that like once. Yeah. Just one time. Yeah. And then you see like the great guys and they're like check marks down a clipboard. Yeah. It's pretty cool.
We have the latest and greatest in the moto gaming experience with Monster Energy Supercross 2025, the official video game. Milestone, the studio behind the game, have rethought and redesigned some of the game's core mechanics from the ground up using Unreal Engine 5. This fresh and redefined experience is not only the best graphics and physics that gaming has to offer, but the collaboration with Monster Energy means that this is also the most immersive career, bike, and story experience. The ship has sailed for me, ever lining up at A1, so this is about as close as I'll ever come. The physics are totally new, built from scratch, ruts change throughout the races, and the AI actually adapts to how you ride. Not only that, the new career mode is addictive too. It's fully dynamic so that every season is different, and for the first time, they've packed in the full 2025 championship, including SMX, and we even have two strokes. Plus, it's full cross-play, so you can battle your mates no matter what platform they play. It really is amazing how good the gaming experience is right now. Monster Energy Supercross 2025 is in stores now on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series XS.
If you enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe. And to listen to the full 3-hour podcast, search Gypsy Tales in your favorite podcast platform or click the link in the description below. Gypsy Gang.